gang. All right, welcome. Friday workout. We're almost to the weekend. And we've got a brand new movement for you guys today. Who's done dumbbell snatches or kettlebell snatches before? We got one. I'm surprised you've done them. They're very complex, but they're a lot of fun. Hey, I'm not saying mine are always pretty either, okay? But they're a really good athletic movement that help build a lot of dynamic core strength. You're going to get a workout from your toes up to your fingertips with your arm overhead, okay? So we need to warm up thoroughly for that. So a dumbbell, I don't have one. Let me grab one. I'll just demo one for you, huh? Yeah, right? Very warped. Okay, so a dumbbell snatch, and we can use the boxes if you're not comfortable bringing it all the way down. You can do a single dumbbell head down or here, but this is going to come up and overhead. And you're going to bring it back down and touch and overhead, okay? So a lot of warm-up we need to do before we do that. The good news is if you grabbed a weight, you get it up to here and you end up just shoulder pressing it, that's okay. You're still going to get a great workout. If it's not fast and snappy and dynamic, it's okay. You've got a weight that should be safe for you to just shoulder press. So if you sit it down here, bring it up and press it, hey, that's all right. That's okay, all right? We'll work on how to make it more dynamic, kind of like with thrusters, where with the thruster, we try to use that leg momentum to help us drive overhead. I'd say everyone in this room that's done that has at some point experienced this. Oh, right? It happens. That's okay. It doesn't have to be one big dynamic movement all at once, but we're going to introduce it, okay? And see what you guys think about it. But it's a great, very athletic, strength-building, core, intense movement that I don't want you guys to not get to experience. This is good. It's a very good thing. So our workout, we're going to have 4 sets of 6 reps, dumbbell snatches. Then we've got a 9-minute EMOM, max reps of each movement. And we've got toes to rig. And if you don't have access to a rig, you don't have to have one. But I'm going to demo these and then we'll warm them up, okay? Toes to rig, if you can hang on to the rig, you're going to bring your legs up and touch the rig. That's our hardest version. You can hang on to the rig, bring your knees up to your chest as high as you can, or you may opt to just keep your knees bent and do this. That may be enough for you today, and that is okay, all right? So everyone may be at a different place with those. Also, if you don't have a rig, you can just put your hands down in your square. You don't have to touch the rig at all, okay? Putting your hands down like this will give you enough stability to do whichever option you please. I do want good control if you can bring it up, but you've got this happening. That's probably a little harder than what you should start with today. So whatever you can control on the way back down of the hardest version is what we want you to do. But because it is only a 9-minute EMOM, so we're going through each movement how many times? 3 times. It's max reps, okay? So you'll get a shot at that movement. Leg lifts, options for our leg lifts. If you don't feel comfortable bringing both legs up, or maybe your back's really sore or you're having pain, you can do single leg, okay? But otherwise, legs all the way up, back down, okay? And then we've got lateral step-ups. These are not weighted, so we're going for max reps. So ideally, to keep it even, you could do them like this if you prefer, if you've got a smaller box, or I can give you guys kind of the 25-second mark, and you can work them like this. But I want both feet off the box to count as a rep. Both feet up, both feet down, okay? So max reps there. So knees to chest or toes to rig or toes to couch, whatever you're hanging on to at home. Then we've got the leg lifts and then lateral step-ups. And they're EMOM style, so you'll do as many as you can in a minute. But we need to warm up first and practice. Sound good? Everyone looks so excited. Yay! It's Friday. Okay, just a quick reminder, Dustin sent out an email because our schedule's a little wonky next week. Where are we going to be Monday? 6 o'clock here. 6 o'clock here. Time your mile. Bring a friend. If you bring a friend, come a few minutes early so they can sign a waiver. Where are we going to be Tuesday and Thursday? On Zoom only. No one will be here to coach you. We're coaching from Zoom. Wednesday and Friday, where will we be? Here, 10:30. That's right. You guys crushed it. And we also would love for you guys to give us a Google review. Dustin put a link in your email. If you are not getting emails from us, let us know. We want to be able to communicate with you guys, okay? Very good. Let's get started with this warm-up. We've got these beautiful boxes right here. At home, use your aerobic step or first step in your house. Let's do 20 step-ups forward. Let's warm up forward before we go. Start coming in sideways. Good. Both feet up, both feet down. Beautiful. 10, that should be 10 on each leg, not 20 on both. Good deal. Kim DeCamp, if you could tilt your video down a little bit, I think I'll be able to see a little better if that's an option. When we get to snatches, I'm going to want to see your technique, okay?
Yeah,
Dumbbell
I don't have a low box, so I don't have a low box.
I can't hear you with my audio set up, but if you can't, it's okay. It's okay. All right. May want to grab a broomstick at home. We did grab PVCs here. Once you get your step-ups done, we're going to warm our shoulders up. Great. Once you got your 20, grab your PVC pipe. We're going to start warming up those shoulders. Elbows are pointed down. You've got the PVC pipe on your collarbone, so you're going to move your head out of the way so you don't bump your chin. Let's go 20 presses overhead, empty barbell. I want you to squeeze your butt so your back doesn't move, okay? To get overhead, that'll help stabilize our spine. Try to get the elbows straight overhead. 20 reps just with a PVC pipe. Good. Just warming those shoulders up a little bit at a time. Good. I can't count, so I'm going to stop. Good. Good. Elbows are tucked, pressing overhead till the elbows are straight. Great. Very good. We're going to try some pass-throughs. If your shoulders are sore, don't go for this right off the bat. You may want to just kind of start by going here till you feel a stretch and coming back down. Ideally, we'll get to the point we can do them like this and go all the way over. That may be no problem, but start really wide. Try to keep your elbows straight. Wide grip on the PVC pipe. We're going to go 10 of these. If you're at home, grab your broomstick. Over and back. If this is easy and you're not getting any stretch in your shoulders or in your chest, then you can choke up on it and get a little more. Oh, I'm definitely tight doing that. It's on the verge of what I am and should be doing there. Good. Good deal. Grab that broomstick or PVC pipe. So there's a movement we've already practiced. Most of us have practiced pre-pandemic that's pretty similar, and you guys at home have been doing this in place of the rowing. But if we get our sumo deadlift grip, where we're here, so we're going to do a single arm version of this, but just to warm up, slide that PVC pipe down your legs so you get up to the hip pocket, and then I want you to pull your elbows up like you're trying to make some McDonald's arches, okay? You guys are at home right here. So let's do 5 of these. So we're in that deadlift position, but we've got a close grip. And then we're going to come up, elbows up high, elbows up high. Try to get your elbows up above your PVC pipe. Perfect, perfect, perfect. See if you can get a little bit, yeah. Probably going to be a little tight. We're going to do 5 of these. 5 of these, and then shake your arms out. And we're going to do 5 more. Start warming this movement up a little bit. Looking good. High elbows. Kim, that's great. And take a big step forward for me if you could. You're a little bit out of shot. I can see what you got there. Good. Elbows, they going up high? Good. Okay, great. Good. 2 sets of 10. Everybody have 2 sets of 5? Everybody have 2 sets of 5 of those? Okay, do your second set of 5. Gripping close. Gripping close. Elbows up. Like you're trying to pull your pants up to your armpits. If you had a big pair of clown pants on, you're going to try to pull them up to your armpits. Good. That sounds weird because I just made it up. But it's at least a funny visual, right? Good. We're going to move on. Put your PVC pipes down. We're going to go to our double knee lifts, okay? So I want everyone to, if you can grab the rig and you like to use the rig, you may, if it's in your square. But if it's a long ways from your square, you should be able to just put your arms wide. And let's all do 10 lifts with your knees bent, rolling up, and then controlling on the way down. 10 double knee lifts with your knees bent. Start with your knees bent. We'll do some straight ones later, but I want to slowly warm up this movement. Good. Feeling okay? Okay. Does it hurt when it pops? If it's pain-free popping, doesn't bother you, it's fine. Yep. Let it pop. So I'm not going to hassle you about your knee bend. Your control is perfect. It looks good. Looks good. 10 of those. 10 of those, and we're going to get up on the box. If you want something to lay on, if laying on the box is uncomfortable for you, you've got a couple options. You can put your arms here and hang on if it's uncomfortable on your chest to put your body weight on. So this is one option. Or we can get you an ab mat, okay? But let's do 2 sets of 5 lifts, okay? Up, pause, back down. If that doesn't feel good, that's not right for you today, you can do single leg, okay? Which will actually give you some stability and a rotational component doing single leg stuff. But if you can do the double leg, let's do 2 sets of 5. You can bring your feet a little closer together. Ankles touching. Good. Good. And you don't have to come up that high once you get to neutral plane. You've just got so much incredible mobility. Your legs just, woo, like they're going to come around. Good. 2 sets of 5. Double knee lifts with your knees bent. Or I'm sorry. My goodness. We're on leg lifts. 2 sets of 5 of our leg lifts. Good. Looking good. Okay. Once you've got that, we're going to cycle back to step ups, but we're going to do our lateral step up. So we're going to do 5 on each leg once you finish your leg lifts from your tummy. Okay? Good. Go ahead and 5 each leg. You can go 1 and across if you've got a small box. Or you can do your 5 right here and then do 5 on the other side. Whatever you prefer is fine with me. Looking good. So this movement's going to be pretty easy for most of you guys, and we're not using weight, so we want more reps. The intensity is going to come from really pushing this hard to get reps in, okay? So don't lollygag on this one. I will advise you differently if you are lollygagging on your step-ups, because these are easy for you guys compared to the other stuff you do. So I want lots of reps. How are we doing at home? You guys okay? Get your step-ups in? Great. Okay, grab your dumbbell. I want 2 sets of 3 reps, just shoulder press. 2 sets of 3. Hold your tummy nice and tight. Dumbbell head should touch your shoulder between each rep. Try to get your elbow next to your ear. 3, and then you can switch it out. Get 3 on the other arm. Hold your tummy tight. Hold your bottom tight. We don't want to be all twisted around. Trying to get that arm up. Good. Good. Once you've got a set of 3 on each arm, do it again. Do it again. So go back to that first shoulder we were warming up. Good. So when we do this movement, ideally you're going to have some momentum from your legs for helping you propel this up, okay? But if you can't do 3 reps of strict press with it, it's probably too heavy. So it's a warm-up and just helping us figure out the best weight for this movement. Great. How we doing at home? Got it? Okay, good. We're going to start teaching the snatch position. I'm going to come check on you guys as we're doing this, okay? Make sure you can see me okay. All right. So if you already, well, let's do this first. Let's do 3 reps of a single arm deadlift with this weight. Where should the weight go when it comes down? Between your ankles, not at your toes, between your ankles. Let's do 3. If you practice this and you're like, man, I don't know if I feel comfortable going that low, you can use a box like this. But if you feel good, let's go ahead and go full movement, okay? But you can use your box as a target. You can do that at home as well. 2 sets of 3, each arm. Butt goes back, back stays straight. We're driving from our hips. Chest is up, touch, and up. Our core should be tight throughout the movement, okay? Tight core, butt goes back. Dumbbell should hit in the same place in between your ankles. It's okay if your knees are forward a little bit on this. It's okay. Good. 2 sets of 3. Set your dumbbell down. Shake it out. So we're going to build this component by component. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to touch and high pull. Okay, so we already warmed that up, right? But we're going to do it with the dumbbell. We're going to do 3. We're going to touch down, high pull, high pull, high pull. So keep the dumbbell down this way. Remember, like our McDonald's arches, pull into here. We're pulling those clown pants up to our armpits. Yeah, yes, good. Then switch once you got 3. You can use some momentum from your legs. You know how we pop up? Almost like you get a little hop. Yeah, that might be a better thing to think about. It's kind of like you're starting a lawnmower, but from the ground. Yeah, good, good. So if you've done a set of 3 on each arm, you get to do another set of 3 on each arm. Keep those elbows high, touch down, arms high. You can get a little hop in there with your legs if you feel comfortable. That will make it easier to lift it into position. Okay? If you're comfortable with hopping, add a little hop. Good, good. Look good, Ann. Okay. Okay. So we're going to go through the movement with no weight, and then we're going to grab our weight. I want you to do 3, pretending you've got a dumbbell. We're going to pop up and shoot our arm through. Okay? So still like you're trying to elbow up or you're trying to start a lawnmower. and then extend the arm up at the top. You can add that little hop if you like, give you some momentum. Good. So once we get to the top, we hop and land tight. Good, good. How does that feel with no weight? Is anyone breathing from that? Yeah, this is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one. Okay. Let's go three reps. You can set your dumbbell down and then all the way up. Explode up. Add that jump. Let your legs help you drive it up. Good. What you got? 3 on each arm. Rest. Feel okay? Okay. He should be able to go on the website, but I'll see if I can figure out how to send you the link to it. I know Dustin knows how to do it. I just need to infuse his tech knowledge into my brain. Good. Take some deep breaths. We got plenty of time to do this well. How you guys feeling with this at home? I'm going to watch your next set from here. So we're going to do another set of 3 with each arm, okay? We're touching the dumbbell head down. Jump. Try to keep the weight close to your body. Jump. Prop it up overhead. Good. Try to make it one movement from the top up. Good. Close to your body. Keep that dumbbell as close to your body as you can. 3 on each side. Okay, at home. I want 1 on each rep. I did not get to see you. I'm sorry. Get some water. Take some deep breaths. Okay, if you're at home, I would like to see 1 snatch on each arm. I would like to see it. Yes. Good, Ann. Good, Kim. Let's see. Yes. Good. Let's keep that dumbbell close to your body. So you're going up. Yes. Good. Good, good. We'll refine this over time, but those look safe and good to me. Yep. Questions? Today, we're practicing. We don't expect perfection. We're here to practice. Practice at our health and getting stronger, getting better. But we have gone through all the movements for the Metcon, so we're going to start the strength component with our snatches, okay? This will give you some time to practice. If your weight feels like it's a little too heavy, let's make some adjustments, okay? You only need 1. But if it feels too heavy or you feel a little uncomfortable with it, or if it feels too light, like I think this would feel better if it was just a little heavier and I could feel the motion better, okay? But like Dustin said, accentuate the leg drive of this. It's a leg movement, okay? And you're just following that momentum from your legs to get the dumbbell overhead, okay? And if you don't get it today, it's okay. If you're going slow and you have to press it overhead, it's just gonna make your shoulders stronger, okay? It's okay. But if it hurts or it's uncomfortable, come flag me or Dustin, okay? And we'll come take a look. But let's go ahead and get started. We have got a set of 6, so that's 3 and 3. 3 right, 3 left. We're gonna do like a minute 15. Yeah, so only 4 rounds, okay? This is high skill, dynamic. We're not doing as many reps, but we're going to initiate this to practice, okay? So 3 right, 3 left on Dustin's mark. What?
Time or whatever I say.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Good. Good. Good work. Is it just killing you?
Yeah, it is.
On the right.
Sorry, you know, it doesn't hurt any more or less. So, you know, from the standing here, it hurts. So.
Well, crap.
Yeah.
We'll get it taken care of very soon.
If it's too heavy, I'll just stop it right there.
Okay. That's fine. You get through this, and it's all leg stuff.
Yeah.
So, good job, guys. That looks good. Did Dustin give you that? Yeah. You needed more weight. 15 seconds. 3 on the right, 3 on the left. Drive from the legs. 1 and go. Set number 2. Legs. Yes. Jeff, did that look great? Very good. Very good. Okay, that's fine. Good job, G. Good. Good, good. I am so proud of you guys. It really doesn't matter. I mean, you could end it this way. We're not touching both dumbbell heads down. We're just touching one, and you get it overhead and it's stable. I don't care if it's here or here. I'm going to watch you guys at home, okay? Make sure you're in the shot. 10 seconds. 3rd set. Remember to use your legs at home. We're driving from the legs. You can use a little hop. You can use that much power to help drive it up. Whenever you're ready. Set of 6, 3 on each. Good. Good, Ann. Good, Kim. Those look good. Kim, when you get the dumbbell to your hip, you can hop with it from there. Okay, I'm going to show you just real quick. You don't have to. What you were doing was totally safe. It'll just make it easier, okay? Don't have to do it. But you want to accelerate when you get to the hip and really drive those hips up straight so you're standing nice and tall, driving that momentum. But that looks good. That looks good. That looks good, Ann. Okay, last set, driving with the legs. Keep the weight close to your body. Good. Woo, woo! That was 4, right? My goodness, that went quick. Good job, guys. That is a very complex movement. That is a very high skill movement. You guys were all safe. You got to work your legs. You got to work your arms. And it looks like everybody's breathing a little bit. So mission accomplished. Good work. We'll continue to refine this skill and add layers to work on our efficiency, okay? Once we get our efficiency down and we get that movement pattern down, we'll be able to add a little more weight as you guys get comfortable, but that was very good. All right. Our workout is how long? Too long. It's a shorty. This is a shorty. 9 minutes. EMOM, just a reminder, every minute on the minute. So we switch movements. We all stay together. It's not an AMRAP where we're doing a certain number of reps. Sometimes with our EMOMs, like earlier in the week, I tell you how many I want you to do. Today, I want you to go for max reps, but keeping in mind, you're going to hit each movement 2 more times after the first round. So I'd rather you try to work steadily through most of the work period than like sprint a set of 5 and then rest, sprint a set of 5, okay? So I'd rather you keep a pace that you feel like you can hold for about 45 to 50 seconds, and then we'll switch with about 5 to 10 seconds left, okay? So we'll try to give you a heads up when you need to start thinking about making that transition. So our movements, toes to rig or double knee lifts, okay? I forgot to let you guys practice with your legs straight, so that is the movement we're going to start with. So if you want to go ahead and lay down and get in position and figure out, do I want to keep my knees bent or do I want to try some with my legs straight? Let's go ahead and do that right now. And then we've got leg lifts laying on your tummy. You can do single leg or double leg. And then we've got lateral step ups. But I'll remind you, because we're going to be going each minute and everyone's going to be staying together. Good. So if you want to try a few with your legs straight, you're like, that doesn't. Yeah. That's right. There it is. So if the double leg lifts feel pretty good, you can start with those and change. If your abs start getting real sore, getting real tired, switch to the double knee lifts. That's okay. But just want you guys to have an idea which version you're going to start with. We're going to start in about 30 seconds. Looks like you guys are ready at home. Anne's ready or she's taking a nap, but I'm pretty sure she's ready. Good. Yeah.
All right, we're going to get rolling in 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Max reps. Pace it, but max reps. As many as you can do in about a 55-second period. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, good. Looking good, looking good. Very nice, very nice. Good, make sure to control on the way down. I'm seeing some really good control. It's going to be harder as you get tired. Good. Gee, you can bring your feet all the way down till they touch and then sit a new rep off. Yeah, bring it up, trying to get as close to the rig as you can, then bring it all the way down. I didn't cover that well. If you don't feel comfortable going that far, you can cut the motion down, but give yourself a rest break in between. 10 seconds. Our next movement are leg lifts. So you'll need to get up and get on your box and switch up on the boxes. Good. Leg lifts. Keep those feet together, all the way up, pause, and then all the way down. You got it. Doing good. Try to remember how many, count your reps and see if you can hit the same number when you go back through. Mary, if you can, see if you can bring your legs all the way down and then just bring them to neutral. You're working kind of the upper part, which is still good, but yeah. Is that okay? Good. Good, looking good. 5 seconds. Lateral step ups, lateral step ups. Get them going. This is your easy movement. We'll see some good reps. As many as you can get in. Good. Don't sandbag these. Get your workout today. Can you let them know when they're halfway? Are they halfway? Okay, halfway. If you're doing one leg at a time, go ahead and switch. Good. Looking good. Try to remember how many reps you did. Set your goal to hit that many or more on the next round. Okay, let's switch. Toes to rig or double knee lifts on your back. Double knee lifts on your back. Good. Count those reps. Set yourself a goal. You got it. Good. Good. Good job, Mary. It's great control. Job, G. Hitting the rig with those toes. That's okay. Job, Sue. You can bring your feet down and rest for half a second before you bring them back up, okay? You're like, why did you do that to me? Doing good. 10 seconds. We got leg lifts, laying on the box. Let's go ahead and get up. Leg lifts on the box. Good. Feet together. Touch the toes down on the ground, then bring your legs up to neutral. Good. Good. Halfway, more than halfway on these. You're only going to hit this movement one more time. Okay, get a couple more reps and get ready for your lateral step ups. Okay, let's hit those step ups. Looking good, gang. Looking good.
Works, 30 seconds.
Good. If you are doing half and then half, go ahead and switch it home. Switch to your other leg if you're doing one at a time. You guys are looking good. Keep those reps up. We're only going through. We only have 3 more minutes. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Good. Double knee lifts. Last round. You only have 3 more minutes to work out with us. Try to hit the same number of reps or more. Same number of reps or more. Just 3 more minutes. Good. Touch your legs down between each rep. "30 seconds. Looking good, Ann. Kim, I'm sure you're crushing it, just not in view. Just 2 more minutes. Okay, leg lifts from the box. Get ready. Okay, leg lifts from the box. Last time. Last 2 minutes of your workout today. Good. Touch your toes down and then bring them up to neutral. Try to keep your feet close together. Make sure you're breathing. Squeeze your booty to help lift your legs up. Good. Looking good. Good job. 30 seconds. Good. All right, get ready, gang. About 20 more seconds, and we got our last rep, last minute, going to those lateral step-ups. 10 seconds. All right, let's switch. Lateral step-ups, lateral step-ups. Last minute, let's go. To last minute, max reps. Let's get after it. Good, good. Yes. Good work. Good. Almost there. 20 seconds. Get those last reps. Looking good. Come on. Two, one, done. Good job. Good work. That is it. Get some water. If you're here at the gym, I'd like for you to walk out to the street and back, okay? Then we'll work on putting some of this stuff up, and we'll stretch. You guys will stretch, and we will work on stuff. Deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Get that heart rate down. Huh?
All the big boxes from this side.
Yeah. Thank you. All right, once you guys get back inside, grab your PVC pipe. If you're at home, grab your broomstick. Come grab one. We're gonna do a little stretching with the PVC pipe. We've got time to clean up once we get done. So get that wide grip. We're gonna do some pass-throughs to make sure we stretched everything back out. So wide grip. You can choke up on it if you're not feeling a stretch, but keep your elbows straight. Try to bring it all the way around. Nice wide grip, 10 of these. Good. Once you've got 10, we'll have you put both hands up here. If you're at home, you can use the door frame to hang on to. If you've got a broomstick and don't have something you can get your hands through. We're going to go feet wide. And we're going to lean in. So your back straight. You're trying to get your head in between your arms. You're sitting your butt back. You should feel a stretch through your shoulders and your lats, those big back muscles. Try to keep your elbows straight as you're hanging onto the pole. Let's get a nice 5 count, breathing in through our nose, out through our mouth. Good, let's come up. Keep your grip though. We're gonna do this again. Hopefully nobody's too dizzy. I felt just a little bit of head swimminess and I didn't even do the workout. Okay, let's come down. 5 deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. We're going to go inferior capsule stretch for our shoulders. Arm up, bend your elbow, gently pull. Good. Good. You can bring your arms down, shake it out a little bit. I always like to shake it out. Get ready for that other side. Arm up, bend your elbow. Pull that elbow in towards your head and gently you can push down a little bit towards the floor, kind of pressing down this way if you need a little more stretch. Good. Then we're going to drop down to the floor. We're going to do a little stretching for our spine. So we'll be hands and knees, feet apart. We're going to do cat, camel, angry cat, cow. I've heard it called all kinds of stuff. We're going to look up and then look down. If you're not interested in getting into the floor right now, you can work on some of these and then stretching forward. But let's do 12 of these. Like you're putting a sway in your back, you're going to hold for a second or two, and then you're going to stretch up and tuck your bottom for a couple seconds. You're going to let your back sway, look up towards the ceiling, a couple seconds, then back down. 12 of each of those. So we worked our spine, we worked our abdominals, worked our low back, worked our glutes, worked our shoulders, everything from our toes to our fingers today. Good. Last thing, we'll get back up on our feet. We're going to stretch those quad muscles out a little bit. Finger on your ear, hang on to the wall, hang on to the rig, hang on to anything but your neighbor right now. It's going to hold the foot. Gentle stretch. Pulling your foot back towards your bottom. 5 deep breaths. Good. Then we'll switch. I like the finger on the ear trick. It's my personal favorite. I missed it. All right. Good job, guys. Remember, Monday, 6 o'clock, bring a friend. We're going to time your mile. Tuesday and Thursday will be Zoom only from home. Wednesday, Friday, we'll be in here. Tuesday through Thursday is all 10:30 time slots. Great work. What do you guys think about snatches today? Yeah? Interesting? Something different? Good. Good job at home, guys. Good work. Miss you guys. Glad you were here. Hope you enjoyed the workout. Hopefully you're a little sore. Should be a little sore. Have a great day. Hope we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, and